Hey guys, welcome back to another Mopar video. Today we're covering the newly released Ram Dakota Nightfall Concept truck. In North America, many Dodge and Ram fans have been calling for Ram to bring back the Dakota nameplate to a modern-day midsize truck. They have done so with this Dakota concept, but the caveat is that this will be a midsize not available in North America as it debuts in Brazil and other South American markets next year. However, the wait doesn't seem like it will be too much longer for the US and Canada, as Ram has confirmed we will be getting a 2028 model year new midsize truck that is specifically designed for the North American market, built at the Belvidere, Illinois plant in the US. But this Brazilian Dakota does give us a great look at what to expect going forward, so I'll go over the target market, platform, exterior, performance, Dakota nameplate, and look at the North American point of view. So let's begin. So this Ram Dakota will be geared towards the premium market in Brazil after the success of the Ram Rampage, which has sold over 48,000 units in the 2 years it was out, from mid-2023 to mid-2025. This is a huge number considering the amount of truck options that are in that market. The price of this new Dakota has not yet been released. Reminder that the Rampage is a compact truck, while the Dakota is a bigger midsize. This Dakota is a body-on-frame truck and shares the platform with the Fiat Titano. The Fiat is the more inexpensive, less luxurious, and more basic styled version. The Titano is a midsize pickup produced by Fiat since 2023. This is developed on the Schengen F70 body-on-frame platform, and it's also a rebadged Peugeot Landtrek, and also Ram 1200. The new Dakota has a really nice bold and rugged design, but it truly feels like a copy of the Hellcat Power TRX to me, borrowing many styling cues, so it doesn't feel like a new look. Ram used a custom paint job with special graphics to symbolize strength and capability, distinguishing it far away from that Fiat Titano. The body sports bronze accents, wide black fender flares and side steps, and high clearance bumpers. The front end has a bold Ram grille surrounded by a continuous LED strip. The LED headlights are slim and mean looking, while the hood has a scoop with 3 amber marker lights, giving us TRX vibes again. The rear end has a Ram bar with the long-range LED spotlights, and a full-size spare that's mounted in the bed, again similar to the TRX. The back end also sports LED taillights, bronze tow hooks, and a Ram tailgate emblem. The tailgate gets a Nightfall badge, while the hood gets a turbo badge. Other features include a front winch, tow hooks, a skid plate, Fox high-performance suspension, and huge 33-inch off-road tires mounted on 18-inch beadlock-capable alloy wheels. Not much is known about the interior at this point, as I was unable to obtain any images or videos or details in general. Moving on to the performance, under the hood is the 2.2-liter Multijet 2 turbo diesel inline 4-cylinder engine. This has an output of 200 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque, paired with the ZF8 HP50 8-speed automatic transmission and 4-wheel drive. This is a popular engine, already used in the Ram Rampage and Jeep Compass in Brazil. It's hard to find concrete performance times for these types of vehicles overseas, but I did find one site that had the Rampage with the 2.2-liter, able to do 0 to 60 in around 9.7 seconds, with a top speed of 122 miles an hour. Reminder that performance in these markets does not come close to what we're expecting in US and Canada. So now, is this coming to North America? While the production version of the 2026 Ram Dakota will be out next year in Brazil and other South American markets, so no. This Dakota looks to serve as a midsize pickup to complete the line behind the full-size Ram 1500 and the compact Ram Rampage in those markets. The Nightfall is obviously an off-road version of the Dakota, and I'm not sure if the entire Dakota model will be off-road focused, or if Ram will choose to have the Nightfall as just the off-roader. It looks like a very capable truck, mixing luxury and ruggedness. So this Dakota for the South American market will be produced at the Cordoba assembly plant in Argentina. As I said, the Dakota won't be coming to the US and Canada as we see it in Brazil. Ram has confirmed we will be getting a 2028 model year new midsize truck that is specifically designed for the North American market, built at the Belvidere, Illinois plant in the US. The Dakota Nightfall looks great, but the 2.2-liter turbojet engine wouldn't fly in the West, as buyers demand more power and capability than what this offers. I wouldn't mind them keeping a similar body style to this though. I think it looks great following behind the TRX and RHO bodies. I'm also glad that the Dakota nameplate was revived. In Brazil, the second-generation Dakota was produced in the early 2000s. Of course, in North America, many Dodge and Ram fans have been calling for Ram to bring back the Dakota nameplate, but at least the wait doesn't seem like it will be too much longer. Whether or not you were a fan of the previous Dakota, it was around for a long time, from 1987 to 2011, a generational 25-year run. It also sold over 1.1 million times just in the US from just 1999 to 2011. By the end of its life, though, many people found the Dakota was too similar to the Ram 1500, with a lot less power, capability, and thus value, as it started at roughly $23,000 US, and you could actually get a cheaper base model 1500 or a lot more for your money for $5,000 to $10,000 more. So if Ram executes a proper midsize offering, there is no reason why we shouldn't have a midsize Dakota truck, as Ram has had that hole in their lineup ever since, and just look at the success of other midsize trucks like the Ford Ranger, Chevy Colorado, GMC Canyon, and Toyota Tacoma. So that's the end of this video. What do you guys think about the Ram Dakota Nightfall? Is this the type of truck you'd like to see in the US but with a better performing engine? Let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for all your Mopar content, and I'll see you all in the next video.